Hello Eagles, I'm Lila Hurry.
And I'm Max Wasaga.
Coming up on this edition of SJE News, we are continuing the Lent season and the 5th graders are going to the Challenger.
Also making news, all the classes will be making a craft to auction off at Spring Fling.
First, an update on a few school events. We had a drive for Phil's Friends, and the 7th and 8th graders went on a field trip to Phil's Friends to pack boxes for cancer patients.
We are still collecting pennies for our penny drive for Phil's Friends. Also, way to go, SJE!
Speaking of way to go, our 5th and 6th grade girls basketball team placed 2nd in the CYO championship. Boys volleyball just wrapped up. Let's take a look at our Eagle Eye reporter Gia DeTola with some highlights.
Hi Eagles, I'm your Eagle Eye reporter Gia DeTola, and today I'm going to interview some of the students that participate in boys volleyball.
What's your name?
Lucas.
What's your favorite part of boys volleyball?
Being able to be with my friends, and it's fun to get better through the season.
My favorite part about boys volleyball is learning new things and hanging out with my friends. My favorite part of boys volleyball is the team. The team is the most important part of the volleyball team because you need them to work together and talk.
Our boys volleyball teams are already doing so great this year. Thank you for tuning in to this segment of SJE News. Back to you in the studio.
I was on the team, and I had a lot of fun that season, and I learned a lot.
That's good. Oh, hey Max, what did you give up for Lent?
I gave up warm showers. Let's take a look at our Eagle Eye reporter Charlotte Wrench with what some students gave up for Lent.
Hello Eagles, I'm Charlotte Wrench. Lent is in full swing and our school has done prayer services, fasting, and almsgiving and more. I give up pizza for Lent. Let's go see what other kids have gave up for Lent.
I'm here interviewing Mia Fearless.
What are you giving up for Lent?
I gave up pop for Lent.
Do you find it easy or difficult?
I find it difficult because every time I went to a restaurant, now I just have to order water or something.
I plan on doing more this Lent.
I plan on praying more.
I'm here with Olivia Hanna. What did you give up for Lent this year?
Cookies and juice.
Have you given it up in the past?
No.
What have you given up in the past?
Candy.
Hello Eagles, I'm here with Giselle Dios. What did you give up for Lent?
I gave up going out to eat at restaurants and eating more at home.
Have you given it up in the past?
No.
What have you given up in the past?
I gave up electronics.
Hopefully these students can successfully go without eating what they give up for Lent. Back to you in the studio.
I hope everyone comes out a better person after Lent is over this year.
Guess what? Spring Fling is coming up. Quickly, with each class making something to auction off.
Let's take a look at our Eagle Eye reporter, Ava Zygmuntowski, as she takes a deeper look into Spring Fling.
Hey Eagles, it's almost April and that means the Spring Fling is coming up. The Spring Fling is the biggest fundraiser of the year. Today I'm going to be interviewing Mrs. Kreis, Mrs. Tilton, and Mrs. Kreis' students on what they made for the Spring Fling. What was your project this year?
So our project is a sign that says home, and then the O is going to be interchangeable with a shamrock, heart, different one for each month.
What past projects have you made?
We made a bowl with fingerprints last year. I feel like that's really all I've been able to do since I've been here as a teacher, because then we had COVID and we didn't have it. So,
What's the theme of your basket?
The theme of our basket for Mrs. Kreis's 4th grade class is a lottery ticket basket.
What are the items in your basket?
The items in our basket will be scratch-off lottery tickets. There will be many tickets around the basket, so there will be a lot of different options of what someone could win.
Of the project, what did you specifically make?
We had to color little pieces of either snowflakes or huts or apples.
Beth, how much do you think the parents will bid on your guys' project?
I think they will bid about 500, 600.
Thank you. How much do you think the parents will bid on the project?
I think the overall score might be about 10,250.
How much do you think the parents will bid on your guys' class project?
Probably like $50.
My project was really cool. I can't wait to see the results of this one and the ones to come in the future.
Hopefully, everyone is able to attend spring fling.
Speaking of attending something, did you know that the 5th graders are going to the Challenger?
Yes, and I heard that they are really excited. Let's take a look at our Eagle Eye reporter, Grayson Lugak.
Before the 5th graders go to the
Challenger Museum, which is a memorial museum for the Challenger mission.
they're doing an experiment where they see how it feels to be in a upright position in a rocket for a long period of time.
How did you feel before when you heard about that you were doing this experiment?
I was really excited that we got to try out how astronauts felt in a space shuttle when they were going to space.
How did you feel after you did the experiment?
My legs were tingling because of all the blood rushing back to my feet, and I had a really bad headache.
How did it feel during the experience?
I felt weightless, and so when we went to record the information, it was pretty hard to keep laying down when you wrote the information down. We're going to the Challenger, and it's you do experiments. I'm navigator in the Challenger, and my job is to navigate where the comet is.
As you can see, there's a lot of great things happening here at SJE, and we plan to bring you the highlights every month.
And one more thing, each episode will end with this month's birthdays and some bloopers.
Thanks for tuning into this edition of SJE News. Stay classy, St. John, and have a good spring break.